is happening, guys? We're Craig and Aimee and you are watching Kicking It!
And this week we are exploring the incredible malt whisky trail in Speyside. Last week we conquered the Billach Road and made it all the way to Applecross. We had a standoff with some cows, stayed at a Christmas grotto, and went for a spin in Simon's boat.
This week we stay in another incredible gaff, make some new friends, drink some expensive whiskey.
I'm going to say £1,000 for a drink of that.
We meet the Scottish Miley Cyrus. We learn how not to use a canoe. Craig jumps off a bridge and we get to celebrate this guy's birthday.
Birthday week, lads! Bum! Bum!
Morning everyone! We're back in Custard. We missed you!
But we're trading early again tonight. Sorry about that, Custard.
It's another cold night for you.
For some reason, like, we've just been so jammy up here. Everybody's offering us their places to stay.
Yeah.
So right now we've just left Findhorn and we're making our way down towards the Malt Whisky Trail,
which Craig is ever so excited about, if you didn't know.
I cannot wait. Yeah, it's going to be a whiskey themed birthday week.
Yeah. It's going to be brilliant. I've got him lots of presents. We've got a really amazing whiskey themed house to stay in.
Oh, maybe.
Which is brilliant. And yeah, we're getting bang on it tomorrow. So if you like whiskey, stick around for Craig's reactions. And if you're not that fussed on whiskey, maybe, you know, we can try and like it this week together.
It's going to be a good week, lads. Why don't you give the oh, goodbye? Lodged between the Cairngorms Mountains, Aberdeen and the NC 500, Speyside plays host to over 50 distilleries. It also has the greatest concentration of malt whisky distilleries in the whole of Scotland. We managed to get Custard on the drive, and she matches the house as well, look at that. Yeah. It was meant to be.
She's hanging over a little bit, but we won't look at that.
Who parked that then? So this is the CopperBroc in Speyside. Speyside!
Oh, it looks amazing, and the pictures look insane. It looks gorgeous. How do you get in then?
What are you doing? I'm showing you.
What?
Welcome to the CopperBroc. The story behind us staying in this amazing house is because of our mate Mitch. He reached out to us when he found out that I was getting into whiskey, and then he invited us to come and stay. Mitch has been in the whiskey game for over a decade and also has his own YouTube channel. If you're looking to learn about Scotland, Speyside or whiskey, then head over to his channel or follow him on the gram.
Fancy the biggest bedroom.
You're out in the garden, love.
Full length mirror, something we don't own. Love that. Small things, you know. Whoa, look at this.
Oh, wow.
The light in here is gorgeous. Yeah, I'll take this one, Craig. That's like an Instagrammable shower, obviously. Don't Instagram me when I'm in there. Lovely.
Do you reckon Mitch smells lush?
I reckon Mitch smells lush. Welcome, lads, with the crown.
Ah, that's amazing.
This is lovely. Like, these are all my kind of colours, you know.
Love it. Oh, look at that hot chocolate there with marshmallows and candy canes.
Christmas!
Whipped cream in the fridge.
Oh, we are spoiled tarts, Craig.
Go on, Mitch. Oh, look at this as well. Welcome. Please enjoy contents and leave basket for the next guest.
Oh.
We got coffee, chocolate, crisps, popcorn.
Oh my goodness.
Monkey shoulder.
How nice is that?
What a legend.
Oh, we found it, Craig. You sniffed it out.
It's the best part of the house. Come and have a look at this.
You've never seen it before.
I have. Oh, look at this.
Lovely.
So cool.
Oh, it's Christmassy. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, it smells incredible in here.
It really
as
does,
well.
doesn't it?
It smells like
It's peaty, Craig.
peaty vanilla Christmas and whiskey.
Beautiful. Oh, I'm really excited to spend the next couple of days here with you, babes.
Catch me in it. I'll just be in here sipping on whiskies. The best part about this place is that we're in Speyside, and these are all the distilleries, mate. Take your pick. We'll be here all week. If you want to ever find Aimee, you just follow the Christmas songs. Here she is.
I'm just whipping up a quick stove.
Is it? It's not going to be gruel o'clock, is it?
No, we're gonna have a vegetable pad thai.
Oh, nice. Go on, babes.
So I've got all the ingredients. It's going to be a little bit different, but should be good.
There's a top kitchen to be cooking in it.
It's amazing, and it's so warm in here. It just feels. Do you just feel the Christmas spirit, Craig?
Yeah, I really do.
Do you have the birthday spirit? Because that's what you need.
Yeah, well, I always get birthmas cards anyway, don't I?
Birthmas cards, yeah.
To start off this whole whiskey adventure, my mate Daryl is setting up a tasting for me tonight. So you saw in the last video, he sent me all that Jura whiskey. So we're going to be doing a little Jura tasting tonight, warming up for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be incredible. Feed the 5,000 as a kid.
You said you wanted a big meal because you were doing a whiskey tasting later, so big meal, big man.
Big man meal!
Doesn't quite look like the picture, but do they ever? Do they ever?
Well, you're not allowed in the living room because guaranteed you'll spill it on the sofa.
Might take my jumper off as well because that's a disaster waiting to happen, isn't it?
Get your little satchel with your shades in case it gets sunny. Alright, the fire's crackling. I got my whiskey, I got my beer, and I'm about to do a Zoom call with my mate Daryl for another tasting. Get it! Hey!
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, good man, how you doing?
Mate, I'm good, man, I'm good.
Daryl introduced me to the Scottish half and half, which is basically drinking beer and whiskey. I was smashed, mate. The Scottish do love a drink.
Wait, you're at Mitch's place right now, yeah?
I'm in the whiskey snug, mate, yeah.
How's your whiskey journey going, man?
I love it, mate, honestly.
Yeah?
You're on about like seeing how people live. I come to Scotland and then all of a sudden I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing like a stereotype. Right? Now you know why everyone in Scotland's angry and pissed all the time.
Do you know who I am?
No, I can't say that I do.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Really?
People know me.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Squarespace is an all-in-one solution for anyone looking to create a beautiful website. With easy blogging tools and click and drag to build sexy pages, it couldn't be easier. You can also check stats and sales on the app on your phone. Whether you're a reindeer herder or an expert in whiskey, if you want your website to match your sophistication, then Squarespace is the one for you. You can even build your own shop and link your products to your Instagram accounts. Head to squarespace.com to start your free trial, and if you're feeling bold, go to squarespace.com/kingingit for 10% off your first domain or website. Cheers.
The next morning we got scooped up by our new mate Struan to head to the Glenfiddich distillery for a private tour and whiskey tasting. First on the agenda, my favourite, the amazing, the incredible Highland cows. I'll just stay here, you carry on.
Struan showed us the Balvenie Castle and told us how the whole distillery is haunted by a woman called the Green Lady. And we were told that we would need to touch the castle for luck.
And Struan's forgotten the name of the lady, so we won't say that loud because she might be out.
Hello.
We walked around the grounds of the distillery and into a few of the warehouses where they stored the barrels, some of which were built in the 1800s.
Oh, that's lovely, that is. Warms the soul.
We also saw the massive copper stills and the whole whiskey making process. We even got a chance to meet the founders, who were tiny.
This is actually a life-size statue. What's his name? William Grant? That's Craig.
The first.
Who's your mate?
William Grant. This is actual life size, so back in the day, you'd be up to my chin.
Yeah. We've got Struan with us, who is actually a global ambassador for Glenfiddich. Don't even ask me how Craig finds these people, honestly. So the
The whiskey distillery is actually closed to the public at the minute, so we're feeling very special, very VIP. Craig's been to the toilet about 16 times. I think he's just so excited, bless him. This is the start of like his birthday celebrations and he's loving it. So this is the new sort of distillery tour part that they've built for 2021. It hasn't opened yet, but I was like, oh, so how much did that cost? I'd love one of these for my house in the future. He was like, oh, not that much, about 30 million. I was like, what? That's not what I expected you to say at all, but yeah, 30 million pounds on this. Crazy, it looks gorgeous. Right, Craig, you've got £5.50 to spend, right? Nothing more.
I got a fiver.
What can I get? Hiya. What's your most expensive whiskey in this shop?
It'll be something in this cabinet over here.
Can I try it?
You try some, right?
In here, is it?
Glenfiddich 20.
Oh my god. £27,500.
Get two.
Yeah.
I know it's your birthday, Craig, but
Some Diet Coke.
it's a bit steep with some Diet Coke. Has this place ever been robbed? Asking for friends.
You can tell she's from Barry, can't you?
Amazing. And how much is it?
22 grand.
Why?
It's less than the whiskey.
It's less than the whiskey, yeah.
Is it special?
Pink gold.
No way.
Next, we headed for the whiskey lounge to try Glenfiddich's finest. Considering we met Struan in a dodgy car park with a duffel bag, we weren't really sure what he was about to feed us.
This means business right here.
There you go.
How was your first dram of the day?
It's delicious. Really nice. I've only tried the 12, so that's the 15, and
Ooh,
yeah.
He's busy claiming this is his first dram of the day, but
I know.
I am not so sure.
We
The way
didn't drive here,
the way
so-
that moustache is pointing up, I think it could be the fourth dram.
Alright, Stuart's gonna get something for me to try. He's like determined to make me like it today. What we got? Ooh, it tastes like Christmas pudding.
That's a win for you then.
That is a win for me, Craig.
Try and taste it. Get the flavours.
Get the flavours. No, I can't.
No?
Does it give you heartburn? No? Yeah.
As soon as you taste a whiskey, any whiskey in the world, bourbon, Japanese, Scotch,
Yeah.
just go, ooh, oak, and then look into the distance, nod, and go, vanilla.
Oak, rich oak, and perhaps some vanilla.
Pulling out all of these no-label whiskies from his dodgy bag, we weren't even sure if this fella worked here. But little did we know, we were about to try this bad boy, which cost 700 quid, mate.
It's a very rare whiskey.
Despite my little pathetic cough, this whiskey was delicious.
A little finale number. What's going on with this one?
So you're in the heart of Speyside, known for the fruity, quite mellow, almost floral style whiskies, but we also make, for 1 week of the year, a peated. That was the week of peat.
How'd you feel?
That's how I feel. I feel like a dragon. That's just killed a small village with my fire.
Not satisfied with the £700 bottle, Aimee was on the hunt for the most expensive whiskey alive and went to annoy the barman with some questions.
1958, and that's £1,000 for 1 dram.
Shut up.
No, £100,000 for a bottle.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Have a smell.
Oh my god, yeah. So, sorry, what's the name of it?
It's just a Glenfiddich. These ones here you can only get in the distillery. You can't get anywhere else in the world.
Oh my goodness.
And that's £1,000 for a drink of that. And this is where now I
Oh, it's Christmas. Go on.
gently but carefully put it back in this very loose glass shelf.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I should have just, when I was smelling it, I should have just had a quick swig. Probably would have taken me out.
Back in the CopperBroc, in the warm.
It's just lush, isn't it? It's
so
so
good.
nice to have, like, I know Custard's, she's lovely and cozy when you put the heating on and everything, but to have the space and just the coziness that's here, and have Netflix on a massive TV on demand, Christmas films coming out of your ears. It's just wonderful.
So massive thanks to Struan and Gemma for showing us around. Not only did we get to see Glenfiddich, we also got to see Balvenie, which was class. It was such a wicked tour, and the whiskies were so good. So yeah, if there's any whiskey lovers out there, you're probably proper jealous. But yeah, he spoilt us, didn't he?
Yes.
He even got a glass.
Well, if you are jealous, then obviously you've got to come to Scotland and do this tour for yourself.
100%.
Because it was really good fun, and we did learn loads, and Craig had a wicked time.
Loved it. Thanks guys, so we're back here now. We got our cups of teas.
Yeah, look at them.
We're gonna get cozy. We're gonna watch a film.
We're such kids, Craig, but this is everything to me. So how was your first day of birthday celebrations?
10 out of 10, mate.
Our new mate Dave from Spirit of the Spey gave us a knock the next day and turned up with his wardrobe from the 80s. Morning lads! So today we've had our friend Dave, he's come round, he's sorted out some executive VIP transportation for us. He's told us to put all this on, but I thought we were only going on the boat. You look wicked. I love how you match, everything you've done there is on point, Craig.
I mean, with this moustache and these glasses and this outfit, I do look like I'm from the 80s.
Proper from the 80s, like London Fashion Week, Craig's coming for you.
One of them. But we've got to go.
But first, a quick photo shoot. We're going on an adventure! What an absolutely glorious day we've got for it. So Dave was saying that the river's quite high, which can be quite dangerous, but we live for danger, don't we, Craig?
It looks like I live for danger. This is going to be so good. We've got such a nice day for it today.
So Dave, we've got some knee pads on. I'm sure there's some helmets around here. How much danger are we going to be in today?
No danger.
No, nothing at all.
Lady Spey is... She is a lady, I'm sorry. I know you're not supposed to genderise these days, but she is a lady. She's very beautiful.
Yeah.
But she's got a great sense of humour, and she likes to play tricks. So the chances are that if you weren't careful and she caught you unawares, then she might capsize you.
Well, capsize.
But the thing is, when you capsize, the water's not too cold just now, so you just float down and into the bank.
Brilliant.
So no danger.
No danger.
I'll look after you.
Bet you we capsize. Watch this now. Dave was like, so we're going to be out like for a while. Bring a packed lunch. I thought we'll make some sandwiches. Craig's made a chili con carne with rice. So we'll just get that into the boat now. First I'll go to Tesco's where Craig always buys his best clothes.
We sat in our trusty canoe and Dave ran through some basic techniques that would help us get down the river. Now we were fully prepared to take on Lady Spey, and she was a beauty.
No, I don't want one bit of water in here. You hear?
Gliding through the river and soaking up the stunning surroundings, we felt like we were connected with the nature.
Just gorgeous. The first rule of this canoeing, don't fight the boats. Well, that didn't last long, did it?
Doing right.
Yeah.
I told you that.
How you getting on?
No, that was so nice. Just so peaceful. There's like little rapids here and there, but it's just incredible views. Even though it's winter, there's still like green fields and a few green trees knocking about. Top spot, mate.
17th of December, that's what it is. And you say little rapids, we have to get on our knees to take them on. And the whole boat just got engulfed in water. My feet are freezing. So that was the calm before the storm. Dave says that this is grade 2. And a little bit lumpy, I think is what we're expecting. To get on our knees in a minute. Oh
Oh, it's naturals at this. We haven't gone in yet. Follow Dave. Right, hang on. Oh, Jesus, right, let me get down. Take cover. Little did we know, we were about to get fully connected with Lady Spey without our consent. What? Hold on to your children! Yo!
The black hand of Lady Spey reached up and yanked us in. The cheeky beetroot!
We managed to swim to the side of the river and clambered onto some rocks. We were drenched. I actually knew we were doing.
The boat capsized straight in. It was absolutely freezing.
It's so cool.
Okay, what are we going to do now? Dave's down there with the boat.
We saved our oars, Craig. That's all we were told to do if you capsize. Save the oars. I only wanted a little canoeing. Turns out we went wild swimming instead. It was like, if you capsize, just get onto your back. We've got our buoyancy aids on and just, you know, leisurely back swim towards the shore. But this is what we're in. These are the rapids and they're pretty gnarly. So I sort of bounced off one rock and sort of managed to get myself in another, but yeah, waiting for the survival team to come and get us. Okay, we've got our trusty oars, that saved our lives. And we're just making our way to the road. I guess we'll walk the rest of the way. My knee pads are on my shins, man. Bloody hell. Oh man, the chafe is real. Remember when Dave said this?
But the thing is, when you capsize, the water's not too cold just now.
I beg to differ, Dave.
And you just both went the wrong way. Upstream, up comes the black hand over you go. How warm are you?
She did.
I'm freezing. You're freezing, okay.
So we finally found Dave, or Dave found us, like two little wet chickens. We've changed out of our wet clothes, we're in some warm clothes now, and Dave was like, it's about an hour still on the river, but I think we're so cold, our feet are like frozen. See, Dave doesn't usually do this at this time of the year, but because we were here, he's kindly offered, yeah, okay, we'll go out, you know, I'll take you. So usually it's like a summer thing, so if you capsize it's just like a lovely warm river swim. So we've got Callum coming back to pick us up and take us home because we capsized the boat. Did you capsize the canoe?
I'm pretty sure it was you, wasn't it?
It may well have been me. I don't think I had the right stance at the right time around the washing machine area.
Dave said, if you capsize a boat, it's no one's fault, it's a team effort. So,
thank you.
Congratulations. At one point, the rope was like across Amy's face because I pulled the rope from the boat because he was like, grab the rope! So I had the rope trying to hold the boat, and then it sort of went across Amy's face and she was screaming for Dave, so she was like, Dave! Dave! We were supposed to do is stop off on a riverbank and try some whiskey and gin.
Yeah.
But we literally stopped and we were just like, Dave, can we have a cup of tea, please?
Dave, I need to go home.
So just got a taxi home instead. Taxi!
But it's great though, because it's like a mixture of like leisurely stuff and like adventure.
Pure adrenaline.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Usually Dave's tours include whiskey and gin tasting at the end of the river, but we fell out, so Dave brought the party back to the CopperBroc instead. David Craig is such a wee legend, and he treated us to some delicious drams and gins. Dave, thanks for the best adventure, and sorry for being students.
Sorry, Dave. Happy birthday Eve, babes!
Cheers.
So, got a little surprise for you today. Any guesses what it could be?
Something scary.
Why do you think that?
Because last night Amy said to me, I hope you're alright with what you're going to do tomorrow. And I was like, what do you mean by that? She was like, no more questions.
So I've been trying to throw him off the scent, like, now make sure you bring your bathers.
That didn't work as
He's
well,
like,
did it?
really? I'm like, oh no, don't worry about that. I'm only joking. Do you want to know what you're doing?
Yeah, go on then.
It's a bungee jump.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
But not only is it a bungee jump, but you get to go on this swing as well if you want.
Are you going to do it with me?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Craig.
come on, you love a swing.
No, it's your birthday. This is your day,
Oh my
babes.
god. Is it? Where'd you find it? Where is it?
I'm not even sure where I found it. It's in Killiecrankie, which is super cool.
How big is it?
I'm not sure.
An actual bungee jump?
An actual bungee. How do you feel?
Excited?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Also need a poo. Sorry.
I was literally like, oh, maybe it's too much for him now. You know, he is 33 and that. But so I've been so nervous all the way down here. I was like, pull over, I gotta tell him before he sees it on the road signs.
You have to do the swing with me though.
No way.
It'll be so much fun.
Oh, Craig, I would die. I would die. You know me. I don't like children's roller coasters. Right, we're late, obviously. We had arrived. Craig got suited and booted and we jumped in the car to take us to the bridge. Only in Scotland. This is Miley Cyrus. No way. And we've got Batman over here, both doing it for charity. Wicked, guys, well done.
Quite high, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell.
How you feeling?
I wasn't nervous, but now I am extremely nervous.
Why?
I don't know. I'm about to jump off a bridge.
I know, who am I to talk? Okay, I gotta go, best of luck.
Alright, if I die, it's your fault.
No.
Joking. This is the worst part, just walking without being attached to anything. I think the worst part up here is the intense music that they're playing. So scary. Think of the drop off on this. Batman could do it, I can do it. Just calm down a bit now, I'm happy about
I know,
that.
a bit less intense. What's it? Bottom check 2. Right, Craig, we'll get to the edge. Shuffle right out,
Jesus.
over.
So there are all
Arms out
changes.
wide, yep, that's the old feel. And that good old feeling comes back to you.
Oh my
Shuffle
days,
all the way
that's
out, man,
mad.
right to the edge. A little bit more. Stop there, perfect. Have a look to the right for a quick photo across here. That's a great place down there. Looking out, and on my count, big dive, here we go.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, see ya.
Happy birthday to me!
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Edge.
Jesus.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's the worst bit. Oh my god. Don't look down!
Right, so there we wave to Emma over at the platform there. But there's a camera on our walkway that's over to the right. That one away, and there's one that's coming straight down with you, it's just above you there.
Okay.
So if you lean back a little bit, and as it's your birthday, we're just going to give you some kind of a surprise.
Okay.
Which you can kind of bear with. Anytime you're going to be this side.
You little beetroot!
Well done.
birthday surprise. Good. Thank you.
How is it?
So good.
Yeah?
Yeah, just you forget that adrenaline rush, and like the whole time I was like, I'll get to the end and I'll be like, it's fine. But as soon as you start shuffling, it all changes. But yeah, I let out some mad screams.
I know, we heard you.
Just come out of nowhere. Because he's like, do you want a birthday surprise on the swing? And I was like, yeah. So they're like chatting to me, and then he pulled the cord like, and I was mid-sentence.
Oh, wicked. Oh, brilliant.
So good though, thanks for sorting this, mate.
Oh,
so
you're
good.
welcome. Happy birthday,
Cheeky
babe.
devil. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Craig! Who'd have thought 33 today?
You'd have thought I got a sash and everything.
Penblwydd hapus, Craig.
Diolch yn fawr.
So do you want to open your presents?
Been waiting for about an hour for you to blow these bloody balloons.
Sorry.
Up. Hopefully they don't pop, because your morning breath will be all in the van. Then.
Oh, sick. Look at your little sash. It's my birthday. You're such a princess, Craig.
I know.
Right, what one you going to open first then?
Well, I had this last night.
Yeah.
Off my whiskey friends.
Oh, he's got whiskey friends.
So I had this bad boy off Mitch and Daz. So thank you
Lovely.
so much, guys. Appreciate that.
Great present.
So let's see what Captain Bizzle's bought me. Before I carry on opening all my presents, first of all, I just want to say thanks to everybody last week when I said about donating to Big Moose instead of sending me anything, because they had so many donations from you guys.
Yeah.
So if you missed that message, what I'd love is, imagine we were all in a pub and you guys are all invited and you want to buy me a whiskey because it's my birthday, but instead of buying me a whiskey, I'd love it if you donated to Big Moose. So we'll leave the link in the description. They're the best charity ever. They help people with mental health issues. And they've actually helped loads of my friends and family through some really horrible times. So they're doing great work, and they're struggling because of COVID. So that would be a top birthday present from you guys. Thanks. I'm nervous, yeah.
Well, if you don't like any of it, we can take you back. How about that?
Hopefully you kept the receipts.
Yeah.
Basically, I was spoilt with whiskey-themed and
book.
moustache-themed presents.
Queen.
Thanks to all who sent them. Cheeky boy!
Did she?
Oh, look at that!
It's Asia.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
They're
I literally
Asian whiskies.
haven't tried anything from like, Taiwan, India, Japan.
I thought that would be
Amazing.
really cool.
That's so cool. I haven't tried any. All I've been drinking is Scotch whiskey. So
Yeah.
thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
what a
Happy
present.
birthday, my
I've
love.
got so much whiskey to drink over the next few weeks.
You need to make some new friends to share it
I
with.
know. What a top week. Thanks for watching, lads. If you're brand spanking new around here, hope you've enjoyed the video. That's one of the best birthday weeks I've had for ages.
Yeah? Oh, good. It's wicked to have spent it in Scotland as well, and who knew there was a bungee in Scotland?
Yeah, I know. Top surprise. So, lads, we've got a few things to round this week's vlog up. The first one is you can actually travel with us next year. If you signed up for the email, you would have seen it already, and we've actually sold the first 8 spots.
Yeah.
So there's a few spots left if you want to come, and the destination is
Peru!
Peru!
Yay! So we've never actually been to Peru. We wanted to pick a spot where we'd never been, so it was as exciting for us as it was for you guys, and now we get to travel a brand new destination all together.
Yeah, it's going to be so good. So yeah, it's all sort of protected if anything happens with COVID and there's lockdowns and things like that. It's through Trover Trip, so we'll leave the link below. So if you want to come with us, click below and figure it all out. And
Yeah, it's in
Come along.
August next year, so it's quite a bit away. Time to get saving, and there's 20 spots, so yeah, come with us, it'll be wicked. We can snog a llama.
The next thing we want to mention is our merchandise. Our printer's going to take some time off over Christmas, so we'll
Who do
still
you think he is?
sort it out, Ian. Come on. So we'll still be taking orders online, but nothing's going to be processed until the 2nd of January. So if you're ordering from now on, then there's going to be a bit of a wait. So you'll get your stuff in the new year.
Yes.
The last thing we wanted to mention was I've forgotten. The last thing is we're actually going to take some time off.
Oh yeah.
Because we haven't stopped. We've literally been making weekly vlogs for the whole year, I think. I don't think we've missed a week.
Yeah.
And we're shattered, mate.
Yeah, I mean, Scotland's thrown everything at us. So for the last 3.5 months, nearly 4 months,
we've just been going balls to the wall, haven't we? In Scotland, doing everything that we could possibly do. So yeah, time is needed.
Yeah, so we're going to enjoy Christmas, enjoy some downtime, just recharge, come up with some new ideas.
Yeah.
We've got nothing set in stone for the new year yet, so you're just going to have to come back and find out what it'll be.
Yeah. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and for all of your lovely comments and positive comments. They've just been wonderful.
Yeah. So we will see you guys in the new year. Hope you have an amazing Christmas and New Year. So what should people do for the end of this year and for 2021, Aim?
Well, you know, new year, new you and everything. So make sure whatever you do with your life, because it is your life and you're the only one that's going to control it. You rule your own world.
1, 2, 3, bye!
Oh.